You see, we all been taught this hood way like it's the way we supposed to live. Like we supposed to ignore the rich way and skip to the hood way. Well, fuck the hood way, I want the rich way. The hood way or the rich way. You want the hood way or the rich way. You want the hood way or the rich way. Hood way or the rich way. The hood way noodles, that's cool and all. Rich way got the steaks, I want the steaks and all. Hood way or the rich way. Hood way driving buckets.
The show about to start. Get your water ready. Tighten up.
Easy to pick. I want the rich. Fuck the hood way. I want the rich. I want the
It's your boy Prezi, Presidential Talent Group is the label. Here we are with another episode of Bar Talk from the crib. We just did episode 59 and we are back with episode 60. Man, it's so important to be able to do what you love because you'll be able to work in the comfort of your home. I get actually paid for this. Goofy man. Thank God for waking me up. Thank God for allowing me to be able to move in my purpose and do what I want to do when I feel like doing it. That is what you call rich. Being rich ain't got no dollar amount. Being wealthy to me, being rich and wealthy is being able to do what you want to do when you want to do comfortably and not having to struggle, not being no fight. Your bills can be $600 a month. If you're able to do that comfortably and not struggle, and you can just live your life and do what you want to do when you want to do, you wealthy, you rich. A lot of people don't have that. A lot of people can't do that. Okay. Episode 60. Don't let the streets trick you out your position. The streets is a tricky, tricky place. That's why when you go like to the trap, it's called a trap. It's made to trap you in. So is the streets. Don't let the streets trick you out of your position. That is its number one job. When you go to the casino, they got one job and one number one job only. Rob you for your money. They're going to give you a little money here or there. The main goal is to trick you out your money. The main goal in the streets, I don't care how much money you're getting, how much shoes you're doing. Its job that it's going to do at the end of the day is to trick you out your position. When you know that, you know how to move and operate because you know it's a game. When you know it's a game, you understand that you can be in a circus and not be the clown. Don't let the streets trick you out your position. Hopefully you got your water ready. Hopefully you got your pen and notepad ready because we're doing 3 episodes today. And today we are on episode 60. Stay focused on your true position. Write that down. Stay focused on your true position. Why? The streets often distract you with quick money and flashy things. Staying focused on your real goals keeps you from getting sidetracked or falling into traps that can ruin your future. We see that gold chain. We see that Rolex. Hey, we see that hey, and want to do whatever to go get it real quick. Oh no, Powski. Yeah, I wanted the Rolex. Yeah, I wanted the nice bar at my house and all that. Like Scarface and shit, even though that I don't drink alcohol, so I can drink water out of it. But I don't want to risk my life for it. I don't want to look over my back and the police coming and now my kids is like, where's my daddy at? Are you stupid? So you done did all this and you got the notoriety, you look good, but now your kids ain't got no dad. Now your wife's looking crazy or whatever the case may be, your mama crying at night. Don't let the streets take you out of position, okay? Stay focused on your position. Why? We went over it. The streets will often distract you with quick money and flashy things. Stay focused on your real goals that keeps you from getting sidetracked and falling into traps that can ruin your future. The street's job is to dwarf your future, whether it's with jail, death, or no opportunities. 2, recognize the illusion of the streets. Once you recognize the illusion, you're not going to go into that maze with the windows and keep running and bleeding your nose. How many bloody noses have you had? How many times you done went to jail? How many times you done failed with this street shit? Because we gotta realize it's an illusion, G. Jesus Christ, it's an illusion. Why? The streets may tempt with promises of fame or easy money, but they're often illusions that can trick you out of your rightful place, your success, integrity, and freedom. Here, you were supposed to be this football player. You were supposed to be this basketball player. You were supposed to be this inspiring musician. You were supposed to be a doctor. You were supposed to be a firefighter. Instead, the streets got onto you and all those dreams came to a goddamn end. Okay? They trick you. It's an illusion. You thought if I go and do this robbery real quick, he had 100,000, that would be cool. You went in there, they had $3,000 and you murdered somebody. It's not cool, G. 3, prioritize education and self-development. Why? The streets might promise respect, but real respect, but real respect and position comes from knowledge and skill. So a lot of dudes like the street because they want people to respect them. Own a business to see if your employees respect you, G. Investing in yourself prevents them from tricking you into a dead end life. If you was in the streets, you're supposed to use the sad opportunity that you were born into and see what you got in that and find the opportunity to get on up out. Okay? Like Nipsey tried doing the clothes, doing the music, doing different stuff to try to get up out of there. You got to try to find a way to get up out. Okay? 4, avoid shortcuts. Avoid quick money and shortcuts. Why? Shortcuts promised by the streets can lead to trouble, imprisonment, or loss of reputation, tricking you out of your legitimate position of power or stability. I just said that. You could be a doctor, this, that, and this, but you seen this quick bag. They say, yeah, go in there and do it real quick. And now you done went in there. Now you in jail. And now the real goal, the real eye that's on the prize that you're supposed to keep focused on is lost forever. Because you got tricked out of this illusion. You got tricked thinking that if I just came back for a little, I could just, no. Now you done went to jail, you done lost your real notoriety, and you in there getting punked, and they done called you punk. Okay? 5, build legitimate wealth, not street money. Okay? Now, the street money seem cool. Oh, I'm gonna go do this. But what's not cool is the bail. What's not cool is the jail. What's not cool is the hell. Okay? All the shit that come with it. Gee, give me a cool 100,000 a year, legitly, and I'm straight. Like, that's enough for you to be able to do anything. Like I want more than that. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna go after it legally. I ain't gonna say that I ain't never been the legal route. When you come from the hood, trust me, you done seen it did something legal. But once you realize it's an illusion, once you realize you could be tricked out of your position, once you realize what you can get way much further without illegally, and you can do it legally, then that's when you open up your money. You open up your mind and you open up your money, okay? Build legitimate wealth, not street money. Why? Quick cash from the streets may seem appealing, but it's fleeting. Building wealth legally secures your position and keeps you out of the trap of losing everything overnight. That street stuff, overnight, boom, gone. Feds kicked in the door. You got fentanyl, you got crack cocaine, you got this. It ain't worth it. Overnight, over with. You got to go do a bid. You was a shooter. You don't know how to fight. They want to fight you. You was dissing hoods. You got to go in here and run the ooh-ah. Ooh-wee. You was a hell of a game member with that gun. But now when it's time to go to jail, you got to run that ooh-whippity-wop-woo. It's over with for you, buddy. It's over with. Okay, 6. Surround yourself with positive and purpose-driven people. Why? The streets often entice with negative influence. Negative equals more negative. Surround yourself with just 2 positive people and you're going to get more positive people. When you got these negative beings around you, they pulling your energy up out of you and they bringing negativity into your life. Okay? So the streets can often entice with negative influence. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, helps you maintain your position, avoid being tricked into foolish decisions. That person that's going to say, nah, don't do that, bro. Bro, you're going to do that, you're going to get 18,000, but then you get caught. You do 18 years? Bro, in 18 years, you would have made $2 million on the street. Stupid, man. 7, keep your long-term vision clear. Always have a clear look at your long-term vision because that's going to keep you looking straight. I'm supposed to be a doctor one day. I'm not going to go do that quick $18,000 lick and possibly die or go to jail. I'm supposed to this. I'm supposed to that. Whatever your long-term goal is, keep it in your tunnel vision. So when you looking, you always see the eyes on the prize. Okay? Why? The streets can distract you with immediate gratification. You like, man, I'm broke right now. I ain't going to be done with college for 2 years. I can go in here, rob him, and be up tomorrow. This dude up. Nah, that's immediate gratification. That's going to take you out your position. Okay? Staying committed to your long-term goals ensures you don't get tricked out of your true position, financial freedom, and respect. I don't care if your McDonald's workers is making $20 an hour now. You know what I'm saying? They put in 50, 60, 70,000 years. Some of these positions, 70, 80 piece as a manager don't sound too bad in some of these areas living. So you've been checked out there 80 times 20 years, you would have made 1.5, you would have been made over $1 million just on the street, but you got tricked out of your financial freedom and respect because you wanted to be respected in a moment. Oh, winky. Hey, respect your life and the future. Forget being respected in the moment. Respect your life and future. When my decisions are being made, they're based off of my life and future. Okay, does this respect my life and future? Can't do it. You want me to do what? Do it respect my life and future? Can't do it. Is it going to hurt my life and future? Can't do it. Is it going to hinder my life and future? Can't do it. Ooh, wee. You go through that little list right there at a time. You going to come on time. Okay, respect your life and future. Why? The streets might encourage risky behavior, but honoring your life and future keeps you a rightful place, free, safe, and progressing. I didn't mean call it scary or weenie and all that. Come on, man, let's just go in there and kill him. Nah, oh, you was scary. I'm still alive. Hey, I'm still alive. I'll be whatever you want me to be, but I'm going to still be alive. I'm going to still be getting some money, and I ain't going to be gang. I can guarantee you that. 9, be disciplined and patient. You don't got that bag now. You're in an effed up opportunity in the hood now. You wish you was doing better now. Be disciplined, staying on the prize, and be patient. Okay? Why? Impulsiveness can lead to traps. The street said, man, just sell this little drug real quick and you can get on. In the meantime, until your basketball career comes. Now you done messed up your basketball career. They done got you with a kilo. Discipline and patience protect your position, helping you avoid setbacks and stay on your path. Forget that kilo. I'm about to be rich in 5 more years. The right way keeps you out the wrong places. Okay. 10, give back and uplift your community. Like I always say, when you in your journey, when you figure it out, when you figure this thing of life out, you know that your journey, what's important is giving and doing for other people. So once you done became a man, once you done bought the property, once you done got the business, once you got the notoriety, once you done surpassed and beat the system, got to make sure you give back to the community. The people matter. Okay. Why? The streets might promote selfishness. Giving back helps you build a legacy and keeps you rooted in your true position, being a leader, not a follower of the streets. The streets is hating. Don't be the streets. You want to give back. Or the computer like, ooh, I'm about to go dead, bro. Put me on the charger. Okay. Don't let the streets trick you out your position, man. I mean, it's really that simple. Episode 60. If you don't learn anything, learn. Don't let the streets trick you out of your position. The streets will try to lure you with an illusion of quick fame, money, and respect. But these tricks often come with the cost of losing your freedom, reputation, life, or future stability. Okay. True success and your rightful position in life comes from education, integrity, patience, and smart choices. Okay. Stay focused, recognizing the illusions, and remember that your real power is building a legacy through honest work and positive influence. Don't let the streets trick you out of your position. Own your life, own your future, and your success. Stay wise and stay disciplined, and keep your eyes on the prize. What I've been saying this whole thing. Keep your eyes on the prize, and you will be good. Episode 60. If you don't learn anything, you're going to learn that ain't nobody going to trick you out your position. Okay? Be here for episode 61. We about to drop that right now. 3 episodes today. Got to do a little catch up work. It's your boy Prezi, Presidential Talent Group is a label. Bar Talk from the crib. I appreciate y'all.